Man, it's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Remember, Nadal has won this tournament twice.
Yeah.
Before in his career, he won in 2008 when he beat Roger Federer, and he won in 2010 when he defeated Berdy. So it's a shame. Big shame. Stuck on 14 now. And just when you thought it was over his injuries, this one's coming again. Remember, in the last couple of years, is that back injuries, knee injuries, all sorts, of injuries. Now the wrist is, added to the very long list, and I'm just hoping he can recover fully from this latest setback, because it's a shame when you don't have the best players at a major championship.
And I'm just saying, what's the way out of this for Rafael Nadal? Because he can't start changing his style of play now. He still loves the power play. He must take it to the baseline. He's hitting those shots like they're coming down like thunderstorm. He's 30, Tayo. So time is ticking away.
Yeah, the biological clock is ticking really fast now. And with the style of play, you can say he's bound to have, pick up injuries every now and then. So perhaps it's time for him to actually adapt, his game. Perhaps it's time.
Well,
and that's going to depend a lot on his management team, his coaches also, Uncle Tony. They need to sit down and have a proper look at what's going on with Rafael Nadal.
Rafael Nadal, Wimbledon champion in 2008 and 2010. My colleague Tyler mentioned Nadal has failed to go beyond the fourth round in the last 4 years. In the last 4 years, Rafael Nadal has failed to go beyond the fourth round. Tayo, incredible. He has lost to Lucas Russell, Steve Dassis, Nick Kyrgios, and this one that I always talk about.
Dustin
Brown.
Yeah, he lost to Dustin Brown last year, and this was supposed to be an opportunity for him to banish, the ghost of that embarrassing exit. But unfortunately, he can't be a part of Wimbledon this year. So, good luck to Rafael Nadal as he rehabilitates, his injury and starts to get ready for the U.S. Open. Hopefully, he can make that one.
That's the prayer. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's leave.
Still tennis, though.
Still tennis, but let's come to Africa. I'm right here, Tayo. In the last 4 months or 5, tennis in Nigeria has given us. Still tennis.
Yes, still tennis. Roger Federer. Yeah, he's back. He's back. You remember he announced a couple of days ago that I was going to actually play at the Jerry Weber in Stuttgart, and that's what's doing there.
That's right.
He had a match against Fritz, and he won that one in 3 sets. It was a very tough one for him. He didn't find it easy at all. But the good thing about Roger Federer right now is it looks like his feet, the back injury.
I just put his opponent to the ground. So sit down.
The back injury didn't seem to worry him a lot in this particular match, where he won in 3 sets, and he's moved on into the quarterfinals where he will play Florian Mayer.
Wow.
The story,
still
there. So, but the story from this particular game, Austin, is he's now moved to number 2 for the most match wins in Open era. The draws level with Ivan Lendl with 1,071 wins. Amazing career, Roger Federer's.
Amazing, particularly that he loves it on this surface grass.
That's
grass, he just wants to play. So that's the update coming from Stuttgart, Roger Federer. He looks good. We like the fact that he's showing some good quality again. Nothing should go wrong with that back. Nothing should go wrong with the wrist. Rafael Nadal already out of Wimbledon. We must see Roger Federer in Wimbledon. So that's the update. Let's come back to Africa. That's the one I couldn't wait to talk about. I was racing away until I was, hey, come back. Still talk about Roger Federer. Let's talk about the World Junior Tennis Championship and, of course, the Junior Davis Cup. Good one, because at this stage, I will keep saying it, if Nigeria has a chance to feature in the under-14s and 16 under, take it, because that's the foundation right there. And at the Davis Cup, they finished 6th, but for the World Junior Team Championship, Nigeria finished 3rd. They won the bronze medal, and that's fantastic, at the World Junior Tennis Championships in Tunisia.
Wow. I think it's a big achievement. There's no doubt about it. When you manage to place 3rd in a competition of that magnitude, I think thumbs up to the players. And you said, Austin, it is all about developing, and nurturing our talents at this stage. So for me, they didn't get to win the top prize, but for them to go on and participate, and play tennis, I think it's a good one. Austin.
Okay, pictures coming from the championship in Tunisia. You saw Coach Mohamed Obale and the boys, Christopher Itodo, and some of his mates right there. There's Sani Musa Bulus. There's also Michael Oshewa, Saminu Abubakar, and Emmanuel Modi. So
these are all players to watch out for in the nearest future. Bulus Christopher as well too. Itodo Christopher, Emmanuel Modi. So yeah, congratulations to them. Hopefully they can get more tournaments, to feature in, so they can continue to develop their games.
Okay, so let's go to Tunisia now, where Coach Mohamed Obale is the national junior tennis coach. He's with the team. He joins us now to talk about the championship. Good morning, Coach, and welcome to the program.
Yeah, good morning, Austin.
Okay, fantastic, Coach. We love this one. It's foundational, it's developmental, and it's one for the future. Team Nigeria, the World Junior Tennis Championships and the Davis Cup. What's the story?
Yeah, it went very well here in Tunisia because we had two teams that qualified from South Africa that we went for the African Junior Championship. There was 29 countries there, and then we finished second in the 14 and under, and then in the 16 and under we finished sixth. So here in South Africa, in Tunisia, we have the best African teams that are competing for the World Junior Team Championship coming up in Czechoslovakia and Hungary later this year. So all the countries that made it were here, and everybody did his best, and Nigeria performed very well, excellent, because everybody is talking about a developmental program now that we have some of the best junior players now in Africa, especially in the 14 and under, where Michael Oshewa defeated the best juniors, that is Laporte from Seychelles that he lost in South Africa. And here he beat him 2 straight, 6-2, 6-1. And then also in the doubles, we beat Seychelles, where they were the champion in South Africa. And then we only losing to Tunisia, which they are playing in their home ground, which is a clay court. It's a clay court, where they are masters there. But still, we didn't just play them, we give them a good fight. But fortunately, we cannot win the gold, but we had bronze. Then the Junior Davis Cup, where we have Bulus, Itodo, and Joseph Modi.
Okay, Coach, I'll get you talking about the Junior Davis Cup. Don't go anywhere. Stay right there. We'll go on a quick break. We'll come back to continue talking with the coach. Stay with us.